last year.
Yes. Who did you have the Lions taking last year?
Correct position, wrong player. James Daniels, the guard center from Iowa, who ended up being a starter for the Chicago Bears, who I had the Lions taking. Interesting.
That's not bad.
No.
Okay.
All right. Here we go. Here we go. And this is obviously a no-trade mock draft, because we expect some trades.
Yeah.
The Arizona Cardinals, everybody says quarterback, Kyler Murray. I say no. They already have Josh Rosen. I think they might trade him, but who the hell knows? So, with that being said, Quinn Ewers to know. You're the mock draft. I don't know the trade.
This is like the most least confidence mock draft. I don't like Sam, whatever. It's not very good.
Quinn Williams, I love it. Defensive tackle at Alabama. They pick number 2. The San Francisco 49ers, they get the guy they want. Defensive end. The Los Eternos. Okay, go this way. The New York Jets with new head coach Adam Gase. They love offense. However, the Jets love pass rushers too. Josh Allen from the University of
Murray sitting in the green room just snipping.
Okay, we go to the Raiders, and this is the one that's going to turn heads, because Gruden's sitting there going, God, I love a quarterback. I love a quarterback. I love a quarterback. Mike Mayock says, hold down, John. We already have Carr. The Raiders go a little bit off the board and select edge rusher from Florida State, Brian Burns.
Okay. I've said, I've heard this rumor that he would replace Mack nicely.
Exactly.
As a pass rush.
Yes.
And then they would get 2 extra picks around.
The Tampa Bay Buccaneers with the 5th selection. Most people have them going with Devin White or a defensive player. But remember their new coach, it's Bruce Arians. Jameis Winston has 1 year left on his contract. Bruce Arians also kind of a quarterback whisperer. The Tampa Bay Bucs pull the shock and take Kyler Murray. Crazy. That's it. No.
Bruce Arians is not going to do that to his regime to start out. Right. He's going to phase you.
The New York Football Giants have huge needs at quarterback, so they'll select defensive back Greedy Williams from Louisiana State University.
Mike Bell, and then he's going to kill you.
By the way, don't you think that if, and I know this is no
He
trade,
likes Greedy.
Yeah, not that high. Trade down.
if the Lions,
There's no trade.
if the Giants, if you did allow trades, don't you think the Giants would trade up to get Kyler instead of the Bucs? If not the Bucs, I would trade down there because the Giants just get a quarterback.
I think obviously Cardinals might trade down too.
How come you don't like trades?
I think they
You can do anything you want with your mock draft.
I know, but I did a non-trade mock draft.
When you do the Stan Thrax mock draft next week, you can do trades.
Then you can do trades.
Okay, sure. Next comes the Jacksonville Jaguars, and they need lots of help, especially on offensive. Now, Nick Foles, his favorite receiver in Philly was a tight end named Zach Ertz. Jacksonville Jaguars will take T.J. Hawkinson, tight end from Iowa. All right, so here we go. Detroit Lions, the 8th selection. They need pass rushing.
Yes, they do.
But I still think their linebackers are not very good. He's out there. The Lions in this draft will take Devin White, linebacker from Louisiana State University.
Love it. I love it. I'll take it.
That leaves the Buffalo Bills next, and they go with defensive end from Mississippi State, Montez Sweat. Denver Broncos next on the clock, and they need a quarterback. There's a quarterback who went to visit them wearing a John Elway jersey. The Denver Broncos will select Wayne Haskins, quarterback, Ohio State.
John Elway just won the draft. He gets all the haters off his back.
Absolutely.
And an interesting dynamic in this draft block. So if Haskins falls like that, the Bills and Dolphins. Would the Bills be willing to make a trade with the Dolphins and let the Dolphins take a quarterback because they're in the division?
What was the mock draft I saw yesterday? I don't know why I'm asking this question. That had Daniel Jones in like the top 10. Seriously.
Okay, Christian Bale.
It wasn't a crack draft. It was a legit mock draft. They like somehow they completely overrated Daniel Jones.
Okay, the Cincinnati Bengals next.
They need a quarterback.
They do need a quarterback. They also lost one of their linebackers, Vontaze Burfict. So they go with the other Devin Bush, linebacker, University of Michigan. That means the Green Bay Packers are next. Packers, they want to protect Aaron Rodgers. They go for the best offensive lineman on the board from the University of Florida, Jawan Taylor.
Okay.
Paul Sarah's Miami Dolphins. Are you excited for this?
Okay.
There are 2 players that I went back and forth on which one would they take. I'm going to take the one that probably will make Paul least happy. They don't really need a defensive line either. However, they're going to take a chance on somebody who's coming off an injury so they can wait for him to develop. Some people say he has a chance to be one of the best players in this draft. The injury concern, he also has another off-the-field concern. Jeffrey Simmons, defensive lineman from Mississippi State. Sticking with defensive linemen next to the Indianapolis Colts, they'll go with Clemson defensive lineman Dexter Lawrence. Back to the Raiders. Ole Miss offensive lineman Greg Little. The Los Angeles Chargers are next on the board. They need some offensive line help. They did reveal that they're going back to their old uniforms. The powder blues will be their primary uniform with the gold face mask, which is cool. I don't know if
that's good for comfort.
Exactly. I don't know if that influences their pick, but they're going with an offensive lineman, Dalton Risner from Kansas.
No way. They're going skilled position.
The Kansas City Chiefs. You mentioned skill position. Mahomes needs guys to throw the ball to. He's great anyway, but they're going to take the chance. DK Metcalf from Mississippi State. The Green Bay Packers. Speaking of people who need receivers, they go with Oklahoma wide receiver Marquise Brown. The Los Angeles Rams want to shore up their defense. Talib and Peters, getting up there in age. They go with Temple University cornerback Rock Ya-Sin. And finally, the New England Patriots. Will this be the year they take a quarterback in the first round?
Will it be, Stoney?
Not in this mock draft. They lost Hogan. They need another receiver. Harris Campbell, wide receiver, Ohio State. Perfect speed for Brady coming across the middle.
They did sign Demaryius Thomas yesterday.
Oh, that's true. But
After you did the mock.
Yes,
actually.
yes.
Not fair. But I still think they would pick a receiver.
I think he'd be great for them.
So Drew Lock is still sitting in the green room?
Drew Lock's in the green room.
Wow.
So is your boy Jones from Duke.
He's not my boy.
Yeah.
No.
Will Greer's still in the green room.
Oh, yeah. Stoney doesn't value quarterbacks.
Well, here's the thing. It's like
He got the two.
Well, with the
Drew Lock's going in the first round.
probably will because people overvalue quarterbacks in certain situations.
Well, but there's certain teams who don't have a quarterback. Like the Redskins do not have a quarterback.
Right.
The only thing about that, Jamie, is next year's class.
Right. That's where I was going. That's why I think that the Giants will not take a quarterback because I think they realize not that they're going to tank or anything. They're not going to be that good. They'll be in a better position.
I disagree.
To get
I think they're going to take a quarterback because they want to do the handoff. They want to have Eli tutor this guy for 1 year. They want the Mahomes model and not the Darnold model.
This is why I want the NFL draft lottery, though. I really think some teams are going to tank this year. I think it's going to be one of the stories of the 2019 season. Super quick instant analysis. Kyler Murray, 0 chance of happening at Tampa. Brady Williams is not going 6th overall in this draft. I'm just sorry, he's not.
You don't have to apologize.
Love the Lions pick. Love the Devin Bush pick. The Bengals. Dan Oliver, potential steal of the draft. I think could be a Warren Sapp type player. Christian Wilkins. Love him. I think he could be the best player in the draft when everything ends. When he analyzes 10 years from now. A.J. Brown Ravens is perfect for Margie. Good job, Stoney. Not bad.
There it is, the Mike Stone mock draft 1.6 here on 97.1 The Tickets. You've heard about LaFontaine, you've heard about the family deal, and the family deal isn't just about making sure you get into a car at an affordable price and you get great service. The family deal is what the LaFontaine family is all about. In fact, LaFontaine in 2008, the LaFontaine Cadillac, Buick, GMC, and Highland became GM's first and for a long time only gold LEED certified dealership in the world. But now LaFontaine has 4 of them in Michigan. LEED stands for Leadership in Energy and Environmental Design. The environmental initiative is a LaFontaine family choice, and one of many ways the LaFontaine show they truly care for their employees, their customers, and the community at large. It's why they do what they do. It's why they stand behind their family deal. They aim to build lifelong relationships connecting families, strengthen communities, and personalize the automotive experience. I experienced the LaFontaine family deal back when my 3rd daughter was born. All of a sudden, we're like, oh, we need a minivan. And the LaFontaines helped us get a great pre-owned minivan. We drove it for 6 years. Great service from LaFontaine. The service was really second to none. So check out LaFontaine. LaFontaine near you, including LaFontaine Cadillac, Buick, GMC, and Highland. And shop for more than 5,000 new and pre-owned vehicles at FamilyDeal.com. The LaFontaine family deal is not just what you get, it's how you feel.
97.1 The Ticket. Traffic. This report brought to you by Edible Arrangements. In Southfield, there is still a closure due to an accident. 8 Mile westbound is shut down at Evergreen. Of course, you can use to get around it. 75 Southbound after Knapp, an accident is blocking the right shoulder, and there is still an accident working in Ann Arbor. M14 eastbound at US 23 in the East Triple Decker. The new flavors are in Edible Arrangements. This spring, try the new lemon icebox berries, a delicious combo of strawberries dipped in lemon-infused white chocolate. Choose edible to delight the family this Easter. Surprise the staff on Administrative Professional Day, or pick up a treat just because. Order today at your local edible store. I'm Michelle Penny on the WWJ 24-hour traffic center.
The only way you can take 97.1 The Ticket with you is the radio.com app. Download it today and listen to us anytime, anywhere. This CBS Sports Minute is brought to you by Northville Lumber.
This is Boomer Science with the CBS Sports Minute, sponsored by Valvoline. Get the ultimate protection for your ride. Find products at Valvoline.com. Cal McCarr is enjoying quite the week that hockey-crazed kids can only dream about. On Friday night, McCarr won the Hobie Baker Award, which is college hockey's version of the Heisman Trophy or Naismith Award. Then on Saturday, McCarr led UMass in its first ever NCAA title game appearance. However, defending champion Minnesota Duluth prevailed 3-0. The next day, the 20-year-old defenseman turned pro, signing a 3-year entry-level contract with the Colorado Avalanche, who had drafted him in the first round, 4th overall. Finally, Monday night, McCarr made his NHL debut in the Stanley Cup playoffs and actually scored a goal just over 16 minutes into the game. Ironically, he helped beat the Flames, who were the team he rooted for while growing up in Calgary. This Cal's sour days have only just begun. What a start for the young rookie. I'm Boomer Esiason.
Is the car you're driving 2012 or newer? If so, here's something you need to know. Today's newer engines run hotter, making them more vulnerable to carbon buildup, which could affect engine performance. Protect your engine with new Valvoline Modern Engine Full Synthetic, specially formulated to protect cars built 2012 or newer from carbon buildup. Learn more at modernoil.com. Valvoline, since 1866. Visit AutoZone now. Buy 5 quarts of Valvoline Modern Engine Full Synthetic and an oil filter for $33.99. See store for restrictions and details. Let's have a chat about your debit card. The card you use for the things you buy every day. What if you could get cash back every time you bought those things? Well, now you can. Introducing Discover Cashback Debit. Just open a Discover bank account and start earning 1% cash back on up to $3,000 in debit card purchases every month automatically. Plus, there are no monthly fees or minimum balances. Now you can get cash back on the way you like to pay. Open a Discover bank account and get the debit card with cash back. Go to discoverbank.com/debit. Limitations apply. Excludes money market accounts. Discover Bank member FDIC.
Have you looked at your wireless bill lately? Admin fees, line access fees, and all of those taxes. The line access fees alone could be as high as $35 a month. Spectrum Mobile doesn't have extra fees or taxes. Switch to Spectrum Mobile and get our 5 gig plan for just $14 a gig and pay for only the data you use. Unlimited talk and text included. The best network, best devices, best value. Visit SpectrumMobile.com today. Spectrum Internet required. Restrictions apply.
Founded in 1868, Hutzel Women's Hospital was Michigan's first women's hospital. As a family, we're all proud of our history, but even prouder of the care we give and the family stories that begin here every day. Like when Nurse Farzana Noor turned to our neonatal intensive care unit after her twins arrived 2 months early.
The team at DNC Hutzel Women's Hospital cared for me and my babies for 27 days. Their NICU became home and they became family.
Nurse Noor was so impressed with our care, she joined the NICU team.
I believe in this place so much. Now I'm a NICU nurse at Hutzel, here to make a difference, just like the Hutzel NICU made a difference in my life.
Hutzel Women's Hospital, the home of the National Institutes of Health Gerontology Research Branch and a leader in caring for moms and babies. That's because for over 150 years, as Nurse Farzana Noor will tell you,
Michigan's first women's hospital is a community built on care.
see our stories at dnc.org/care.
Take it from JB. Bic has a Flex 2 Hybrid. It's the first twin-blade disposable razor with flexible blades for a better, closer shave. And it looks good, too. If you fellas don't agree it's better, I will shave my whole body on national TV. Smooth shave, smooth price, Big Flex.
Friday is another Tiger Ticket Takeover, starting with Jamie and Stone's 6th and continuing with Carson Anderson 10 to 2. You can win tickets every hour to see the Detroit Tigers take on the Los Angeles Angels May 7th, or guarantee your seats now at Tigers.com.
The Detroit Tigers host the Pittsburgh Pirates. Pre-game will get it. One hop up against the wall. Nico Goodham with a late break. Grounds third and heads home, and cruising into second, Kristen Stewart. 13th RBI of the year makes it a 3-2 game.
Dan Dickerson, Tigers fall last night to the Pirates by final 5-3 in 10. Shane Green had been pretty much perfect up until last night, and takes the loss as he gives up the two-run homer in the 10th to Sterling Marte of the Bucks. Same two teams will play tonight at 6:40 at Comerica Park. You can hear that game right here on the ticket. Spencer Turner scheduled to pitch for the Tigers. And speaking of the Bucks, Stoney.
Cliche. It doesn't matter until road ends on this game. But I think
a playoff series doesn't begin until a road team wins a game.
Yes. I think yes. They win the series. They have to win. But they're not going to win them.
Okay. This is not prediction radio, WPRE, because when we make predictions, then we have to apologize for them afterwards. So let me ask you this. Yeah. You're Dwayne Casey. That's fantastic. I like the message.
Thank you very much.
You are going to coach tonight's game, and I'm putting it on you, Dwayne. I'm Tom Gores, and Ed Stefanski, and Willie Crows. Dwayne, you got to do something, man. Putting out the same lineup you put out the other night. No, you got to shake something up, okay? So I'm asking you, and asking the fans out there, you can shake something up tonight. What are you shaking? Okay. What is a bold move that you think Dwayne Casey could do that might make any difference in this series?
A bold move would be, in my opinion, to remove Thon Maker from the starting lineup and go crazy and start John Lewis. I'm serious. He's a big guy. He can shoot from the outside. Hasn't shown much, but what the hell? At this point. And the other thing I would do is I would play Kyrie Thomas.
Really?
And granted, it was garbage time, but he was 4 for 6 in his 90 minutes on Sunday. He can shoot the basketball, and that's what they need. So there's your goal.
My initial response is to basically do what they did against the Grizzlies last week and go small with Andre and basically try to outshoot the Bucks, because the one thing the Bucks don't do very well is defend the three. And so you put out Ish, you put out Reggie, you put out Kennard, you put out Galloway, whatever. Put out obviously Ellington. But then the more I thought about that, I thought, all right, so who's guarding Giannis in that scenario?
Right.
And that doesn't work. And the Giannis factor is what brings us all back to reality. I mean, look, we're having this conversation assuming that Blake Griffin is out, which I think is a safe assumption. But the first thing I would do is I would start Ish Smith. Okay, I'm going to start there. My starting lineup, I'm going to start with Andre Drummond, Ish Smith, and then Wayne Ellington, and then I'm going to go from there. Maybe add Luke Kennard in the starting lineup, but I'm going to do something different from the start. I'm not sitting around waiting for Ish or Kennard to have some sort of an impact coming in off the bench. I'm not going to wait for the bench guys to try to exact their revenge, because they got down 20-4 the other
but
night.
I understand that, but the Ish thing I think is a good idea. But Kennard, he's been pretty good in his role. Let's keep that role, because he's comfortable coming off the bench.
The only thing that happened the other night that was worth a damn was Luke Kennard shot the ball pretty well.
Yeah.
Are you going to pull a Jeff Rieger here and say that he can't shoot the ball well as a starter? He can only shoot the ball well coming off the bench?
No.
A shot's a shot, man.
I know, but
they don't defend the three, so take the shot.
To me, first of all, it doesn't make a difference who starts in games, who finishes. Usually, if it's a close game. But
yeah, but Dwayne Casey can't make a bold move in the fourth quarter. I mean, he can.
Yeah.
But I'm talking about the game was over on Sunday night in the first 5 minutes. So I'd like to get to the first television timeout with the game still going.
That's not horrible. I wouldn't object to it. I just like Kennard's in a good place right now?
No, he's not. They lost by 35
I
points.
said Kennard is in a good place, not the team.
How good is 21 points off the bench in a 35-point loss?
I understand that, but so if he scores 21 and he's starting, then when he sits out, then they'll get blown out. It's not going to make a difference.
Do you realize that if Luke Kennard had scored 51 points on Sunday night, they still would have lost by 10?
Yes, I do. So what difference does it make?
Jamie, your gut was right. First instinct. It is to go small.
But who guards Giannis?
You don't care about that.
So you basically say we're going to go offense for offense.
Do you think in that scenario, the odds are very low that he passes 50? Okay? And then you just hope that the other guys are a little off, and you basically get to track me. You have to outscore. You're a bad defensive team.
Yeah.
So you just have to outscore.
The problem is, if Drummond defends Lopez stays outside, so the lane is wide. That's why when Giannis has a freeway to the rim.
He already did.
Because of, Lopez.
Well, do you remember when the Pistons, back in the 2004-2005 run, and when they go up against a talented big man, whether it was Shaq or whether it was, when Mutombo was playing for the Sixers, and we always said, we might see a lot of Darko in this series because 6 fouls, right? It was always about the 6 fouls.
Zaza.
6 fouls.
Zaza.
Yeah, seriously. I mean, maybe start Drummond, Zaza, and Kennard-ish, and Ellington or
How
something like
about
that.
play zone from the get-go, since they're not a great outside shooting team?
But you can't just do that. I mean, remember
They had 3 days off.
Stoney, remember the whole Michigan State LSU thing? I mean, it's like, you don't just switch to zone after basically not playing it for an entire year.
Played a little bit, I assume.
I assume they did as well. But that's what I would do. I think right out of the blocks, they have to do something a little bit different. I don't think you can go out and put out the same starting lineup and just hope for it's a better energy level. I mean, they were totally, not just outclassed, outplayed, out everything.
Right.
Yeah. Can you imagine if Kennard had scored 51 and they still lost by 10? All right, it's 9 o'clock. Congratulations to Victor from Garden City. He heard Jim Nance say, "You are not a human." And he was the 7th caller, and so he has won Piston playoff tickets to see the Pistons take on the Bucks on Monday night. This will be Game 4 at the LCA, April the 22nd. For ticket information, go to Pistons.com or give the Pistons a call at 248-377-0100. Coming up in the next hour, we'll take your calls on this Piston topic. Tom Milliken will release his mock Lions schedule for 2019, because, of course, the schedule was announced today at 8 p.m. And Wojo will join us at 9:35. We also have Tiger tickets to give away, a little Jeopardy at 9:50. So a lot still to do. We'll start off with the Tony Ortiz Sports Update right now. It's 97.1 The Ticket.
WXYT FM and WXYT HD1 Detroit. The radio.com sports station. Sports headlines all day, every day. From the soldbymarkz.com sports desk. This is 97.1 The Ticket.
Brought to you by SoldByMarkZ.com. Let's start with the Tigers, who lose their 4th in a row as they fall to the Pittsburgh Pirates 5-3 in last night's opener of that Interleague series at Comerica Park. Center fielder Starling Marte, who would deliver the game-winning hit for Pittsburgh, a 2-run homer in the top of the 10th inning that came off closer Shane Green. Here's manager Ron Gardner.
We pitched good enough. Pitched good enough to win the ball game. We had our chances out there. To score a few runs just didn't go our way tonight, but it was a good ball game, and we had plenty of chances, and so did they. That's all you can say about that game. It's a tough one. It's a tough loss for us.
The loss overshadowed a solid outing for left-hander Matt Boyd. He strikes out 7 while giving up 3 runs over 7 innings. The Pistons look to even up that first-round playoff series against the Milwaukee Bucks when those teams clash tonight in Game 2 of that best-of-7 series. You can hear it over on AM 950. Tip-off is at 8. All-star forward Blake Griffin still listed as questionable for Game 2 this evening because of an injured left knee. Finals from the NBA playoffs last night. Portland beats Oklahoma City 114-94. Denver defeats San Antonio 114-105. Toronto crushes Orlando 111-82. Despite winning 62 games during the regular season, the Tampa Bay Lightning are swept out of the Stanley Cup playoffs last night. They lose to the Columbus Blue Jackets 7-3 in Game 4 of that first-round series. Also getting swept out of the postseason, the Pittsburgh Penguins. They get eliminated courtesy of a 3-1 loss last night to the New York Islanders. Elsewhere, Winnipeg beats St. Louis 2-1. Vegas blanks San Jose 5-0. The NFL is set to release its full 2019 regular season schedule this evening at 8 p.m. At this point, no word yet which team the Lions will open up against this season, or for that matter, which team Detroit will face on Thanksgiving Day at Ford Field.
at the Ticket Update Desk. I'm Tony Ortiz. For more, go to 971theticket.com.
Jamie, it's tight. It's definitely tight.
And Stoney.
Yes! Yes! Oh, you're my best friend!
On 97.1, The Ticket.
All right, at 8 o'clock tonight, the Pistons will take on the Bucks, and the NFL is going to release its 2019 schedule. Earlier this morning, Gov put on our Facebook page, what are you more excited about at 8 o'clock tonight? The release of the NFL schedule or the Pistons? Stoney and I just did about 10 minutes of really hardcore, I thought very good, interesting Piston talk. And nothing.
Hopefully the Pistons will be competitive longer than our segment.
Yes, I would hope so. That should be their goal. So what's the general feedback on the Facebook?
Get a lot of neither.
Neither.
Yeah,
Okay.
more NFL than Pistons. A few Pistons, some Tiger support, Game of Thrones rewatches.
Okay. All strong possibilities. Okay.
Watching the Masters again.
Rewatching Tiger again. All right. So today the Lions schedule comes out. We know their opponents. We just don't know the order it's going to go in, and we also don't know if they're going to get any prime time games in addition to the Thanksgiving Day game. 6 and 10. I don't know.
Oh, they're going to get one.
We'll get one.
Maybe
On Monday night.
I know.
So, I know you are. So last year, Gov put together what he thought the Lions schedule would be, and I don't even remember how well you did. Do we know anything about the Lions schedule?
Yes.
We know they're playing the Bears.
Contrary to what Tony says,
Yes.
they're playing the Chicago Bears at Ford Field on Thanksgiving.
Yes, we know that.
That's happening.
That's official.
Pretty much.
Has it been said?
It's been said so much that it would be surprising. We've
Okay.
never seen a go back on a leak like that.
Bears beat writer Brad Biggs is tweeting.
Oh, when Brad Biggs says it, then forget about it. The bigger.
Bigsley.
Yeah, Biggsy.
Sam Pompei,
Yeah.
too, from Chicago.
Jumping out of a plane.
Yeah. He'll jump out of the plane if they don't play Thanksgiving.
Okay. So
Oh,
the
cool.
Bears came to Ford Field last year on Thanksgiving.
Yes.
Played a memorable game where Stafford was picked twice in the fourth quarter. And so they're coming back again. Awesome.
Yes. So you guys ready?
Yes.
So this is what you think the Lions schedule is going to be, complete with, I assume, start times,
Yes. Days.
network television?
Yeah, but that's usual. Well,
Okay.
you can't guess that really anymore because they
I know.
have juggled that around.
Right.
But this is my best guess. It's probably going to be completely wrong. We'll see how many I get right, but why not?
Who cares?
I mean, if we do mock draft, why can't we do mock schedule?
Is there anybody out there who a theme? Awesome. Are there any other rumors out there? Any other?
No, and I just combed it again.
Yeah.
Very quiet for this late in the day. All right.
Really?
Usually we get something. So,
Very quiet on the NFL
so
schedule.
really, don't have as much info to work on as I did last year, and I did terrible last year. So who knows? Might hit. We'll
Okay.
see. I did good with the Masters pool.
Before you
That's
begin, I just want to say 7 and 9. Okay, go ahead.
You do the WLLW game after.
Okay.
That's tomorrow, yeah.
Here it goes. You guys get your first look at it as we go along here.
And I just want to clarify for people listening right now, this is actually not the Lions schedule. It's Gov's prediction. Oh,
Yes, and it says prediction on the online version as well. We had to make sure that the people didn't actually think that, although that would be a good prank.
I don't want to look. I want to hear it game by
All
game.
right, game one, Sunday, September 8th,
Yes.
at Ford Field. Not the sexiest thing. Jamie's favorite coach in the NFL, Bruce Arians, makes his Tampa Bay debut. They open at home, old school NFC Central matchup. Yeah, Buccaneers at Ford Field, 1 o'clock.
So let's get the Arians on the show leading up to that game. It'd be awesome.
We definitely
Great
will.
interview.
Let's tape them in the afternoon.
All right.
Sunday, September 15th. Week
1-0, by the way. 1-0. Go ahead.
Week 15 at the Raiders.
Ooh.
Last Lions game ever in Oakland, I think. That's going to be a 4:25 start.
Yeah.
Get one of those West Coast games out of the way right away. Monday, September 23rd. The Dallas Cowboys come into town for Monday Night Football.
I can
That's
see
going to
that.
be
I can
awesome.
too. I can
And
definitely
since
see
the
that.
Cowboys aren't opening in prime time on week 1 like they traditionally do, they're going to do it in week 3 this
Yeah.
year.
Nice.
All right.
Sunday, September 29th at Green Bay. 1 o'clock start.
Early Lambo, I like that.
Okay, get that out of the way.
So do you want me to play the role of Stoney here and be a complete dud or not?
No, not yet.
Okay.
All right, Sunday and following week, week 5, October 6th, at the Eagles. 1 o'clock start.
Can I ask you a question?
Yes.
Did you go up against the Tiger schedule when you made this?
I took some peeps.
Look at him. I was about to say, this is no conflicts with the Tigers. None.
See?
Look at you.
Cowboys game, yep. We don't need no stupid Tiger game.
No, there's no Tiger game.
Sorry,
They're all
Tigers, I
that.
love you, but
Yeah.
by that point, I don't think the Tigers are going to be relevant.
What? How dare you?
All right, following week, Sunday, October 13th, week 6. Bye. Make a joke.
Oh, at least they won't lose that week.
Bye.
All right.
Sunday, October 20th, 4:25 start at Ford Field. The Los Angeles Chargers come to town.
Why the late start? Is that America's game of the week?
Yes, it will be, as the Lions are having a somewhat decent, relevant season.
Oh.
And with the Chargers being a West Coast team, they're doing them a little favor.
Phil Rivers, Matthew Stafford, loser leaves town.
Yes.
Okay.
Once and for all.
Once and for all.
All right. Sunday, October 27th, at Chicago, 1 o'clock start. Getting into the meat of the schedule here.
I
Kind
feel
of like
this
last
is
year.
good. The cold-weathered cities getting them out of the way.
Yeah. Lions deserve a break.
Philly, Green Bay, Chicago already gone.
Sunday, November 3rd, Minnesota Vikings at home, 1 o'clock start. Might get flexed late. Sunday, November 10th, at Arizona, the classic middle of the late season. No, you can't do it anymore.
I know they won last year.
4:25 start. By the way, you know, they win at Lambeau now, and they win at Arizona, and they still suck.
Yeah, I know. It's crazy. It's crazy.
Sunday, November 17th, versus the Giants, Mike Lenny's Giants, 1 o'clock start.
Oh.
That's on the road, right?
No, that's here.
Oh,
The Giants are here.
Eli versus Stafford, loser leaves town.
No, Haskins versus
Oh,
Stafford.
Haskins versus Stafford.
The Giants will take Haskins after the Lions. They're going to trade down,
Yeah.
and then people will say, well, the Lions should take.
And he'll come in and torch Stafford.
Yes.
He'll put up like 430 and 5 touchdowns.
Yes. Sunday, November 24th, at the Redskins, 1 o'clock start.
Loss.
Yeah. It's going to be rainy, dreary.
Case Keenum going to light up the Lions.
Did they win? They won there, right?
Yes, they did.
When?
Stafford won there.
Yes.
I believe it was the 2011 season.
I don't remember. Okay.
Might have been 13.
All right.
All right. Thanksgiving Day. Obvious. The Bears, 12:30 start. Traditional. Sunday, December 8th, at Denver, 4:25 start. Sunday, December 15th, Green Bay comes to Ford Field. Huge divisional game at that point. Saturday, December 21st,
All right.
8 o'clock Saturday night start. The Kansas City Chiefs come to Ford Field.
Oh, my daughter loves Patrick Mahomes. She'll be there.
And we wrap up, and the NFC North will be on the line. At Minnesota, 4:25 start. Giants, Vikings.
Now, I may have missed it, okay? Hold on. Where I have it? Are there back-to-back home or road games, or are you at home, at home, at home?
Back-to-back roadies, at Green Bay, at Eagles.
Okay.
That'll be very difficult.
Ooh, yeah.
That's a tough stretch.
You got you got back-to-back home games with the Packers and the Chiefs.
Yes, correct. And I have them on the road with a short trip to Washington right before Thanksgiving.
Lions.
Very well thought out.
I like it. Lions beat the Redskins 27-20 in 2013. I had no memory of that game whatsoever.
But that was when they started off good that year, 6-2 with Schwartz, and then the fake field.
I remember where I was during that game.
Really?
Yeah, listening to it in the car.
It was week 3.
My girls were playing soccer.
God, I have no memory of that game at all. Anyway, I like it. I like it a lot. I like the Saturday night game against the Chiefs and the Monday night game against the Cowboys. I think those are both solid picks. Yes, Greg?
Yeah, one thing, and you did take a lot into account, but there's one thing that I think it's kind of easy to forget about. Remember, so you got Lions Vikings last game of the year. Right. That means the other NFC North game is going to be Bears Packers, and they're playing in week 1.
Yes, that happened last year with the Steelers and Browns.